my friends, welcome back to another video. It's been nearly a month, or more than a month. It's actually more than a month now since my last upload. So, I told you I wanted to build a plane. And behind me you see a Warhammer vehicle. Um, First things first, today we're building a plane, which doesn't have many parts, so yeah, it's not like that I've had to take some time assembling it and stuff. No, it was a relatively quick build. Just some IRL stuff happened, and I bought some Warhammer stuff, as you can see behind me. And yeah, Warhammer will be topic of the next video, probably. And for today, we're going to build another project, another what-if vehicle, which is a Revell kit. An old Revell kit. I believe it's the later rebox from 2007-ish. It's the Flitzer. Basically the Focke Wulf P7, which was a mock-up plane that should have been easy to produce jet fighter for facing the hordes of bombers coming into the Reich. Yeah, it was proposed, it was turned down in favor of the TH-183, the TA-183, and this plane, the TA-183, later somehow managed to go to the South Americas, and I think Argentina developed it further to their own jet. But history aside, we are jumping to the build. As for the build itself, it's pretty easy to construct. Okay, you have to make sure when you want it to show its landing gear that this is something that dries for longer times, or maybe 24 hours, 25 hours. If you're using extra thin cement, which I did in the video. But yeah, the build is very fast, easy, and I really liked it. I will feature this model in the future again, but I don't know how exactly. So yeah, it's still a nice kit. If you want it for 10 bucks, you can still get it on German eBay or European eBay. Yeah, just get it. You won't regret it. I mean, yes, it's a Revell kit. It's a very old kit, so to say, but it's nice. I suggest, if you want to build a plane, get this for your 1946 What If World War II Continued series. So I've skipped some parts in the cockpit. I mean, it's not really relevant, but I used some new paint from Revell. They have paint that is good for paintbrushing and airbrushing, and it turned out very nice. So for my future planes, I will work more with these Revell colors. These colors are sold in sets for German World War II aircraft, British World War II aircraft, and sports cars. I only have German World War II aircrafts, but after this build was completed, I am thinking about getting the British colors and see if they can hold up to Tamiya colors. But it, mix ratio, like when you mix colors together to get the color you want. And for sports cars, I mean, I have a Porsche model kit somewhere laying around, so yeah. But shake them very hard, or get a little shaking machine. The pigments collect at the bottom, like with Citadel paints when they are standing for a longer time. So yeah, I suggest a very hard shake before usage. Decals for planes are nice, but as you can see here, the decal is a bit too big for the panel. I managed to get it on and have something. I mean, you can see it when you look through the canopy, but yeah, that's a problem with the old Revell kits. The decals are a bit too big for the parts that they're supposed to go on. Even my decal soft from Revell wasn't really enough, so I might have to buy some other solutions for decals. The instructions say that you should add 3 grams of weight into the nose, I have this 6mm steel BBs lying around. I bought them for a different project a few years ago. Yes, I think it was when I was together with my ex-girlfriend. Oh god, that's about 6 years by now. Anyways, I use them. They have a neat little weight, and since in the nose you have only the front wheel and the other two wheels for the landing gear are on the wings, I managed something, and it works. The plane doesn't fall. It doesn't, go into starting position, scratching the surface of my shelf. It stays like it should be. And now, after everything was set to rest for like a week, lol. Yeah, after everything was set resting for a week, I continued to assemble the plane to its nearly full potential. Landing gear and MGs were put on at the last minute after the decals were done. It was a hideous task, not gonna lie. Next time I probably depicted flying with a pilot, but let's see when I will build it again. Probably in the next 5 years. And now for the first step of painting, I masked the canopy. I didn't really manage to mask it in a perfect way, so yeah. That was a problem later on, you can see it in the finished photos. I used RM74 from Revell again and sprayed the inner side of the canopy before going to something new. Which is Mr. Surfacer or Primer Surfacer 1000. Yeah, I actually got a primer. I could have gotten a spray can or something, but I was like, no, I want to use it on my airbrush. And oh boy, did my airbrush go on a strike. It wasn't properly cleaned. But yeah, for the first time I used an actual primer instead of a black or white coat from Tamiya. And now you can see a camouflage pattern that I went a bit overboard with. Thing is, I recorded it. At least I'm sure I recorded it. But I don't find it anymore on my phone. I don't find the footage. So, yeah, you have to live with what we have left. And after all the painting and stuff, I called it okay, let it rest a bit, and then we put on the decals, and then I called it good, basically. And there you have it, guys. Focke Wulf P7, also known as Flitzer, in 1/72 scale. So, yeah, why did I choose this plane? First year, I thought it was a very quick build, and then I realized I wanted to do some camouflage options. I mean, you can see that I tried some nozzling there, or whatever it's called. I made an extra step and put some yellow accents on the wings and the back fuselage, and so on and so on. I really like the camo though. This is a camo that normally could work for BF-109 for late war as well. So yeah, the Revell colors I used are very nice. They don't have, they're not glossy, you know. Some Tamiya colors, for example, have changed recipe and are glossy, at least the newer ones that you can buy. And they kind of ruin your model, but those are really nice. So I mean, yes, you see that the decals, when light is coming on them, especially on the crosses, that they're not the best, and that I should have put a matte varnish or something matte on it to unify it. But guys, you know me, I don't have this stuff yet. I want to do it, but I have to test myself out. And with this plane, I tested some new approaches with colors, which worked quite well, and as well with masking for the yellow parts of the plane. So yeah, very nice build, and yeah, that's it for the plane. I mean, it's nothing super advanced, so to say, but it is certainly an eye catcher. I posted it on the Simple History Discord. Well, not in its full state, but people were unable to guess the plane. And now I have it here. Of course, if you zoom in the video on the cockpit, you can see what I meant with I messed up the, well, masking, except for the front part, which looks okay, in my opinion. But yeah, this is something I can do better in the next plane. Maybe a BF-109 or something. Maybe a bigger plane where my eyes actually know what to do when masking. Yeah, my eyes are, you know, they can't be saved, but my models certainly can, and this, even though if this means going up in scales a bit. So, now, so much for the plane. Let's go to the Pfand fundraiser. And now, you can see money. Yeah, so I was busy. I collected glass bottles, plastic bottles, and some cans that had Pfand. I even went so far when I was out with a friend going to an airsoft reenactment World War II-ish event, that I went and grabbed some Pfand out, well, some cans out of the garbage bin. Yeah, I'm. No, good thing is no one knows where I work. So yeah, and this money in total is 11 euros and 58 cents, which is good for 4 weeks of no uploads. Could have been more, yes, but 11 euros and 56 cents from collecting Pfand, and well, a few cents from my yeah that I had laying around, but most of this is Pfand. And in total, we now have 53 euros and 82 cents for Christmas presents. We have mid of March now. I will collect more during March. Maybe in the next 2 weeks I manage to get some more. And yeah, this is nearly free presents. I mean, if we would round it up to 55 euros, I could make it into free presents. And yeah, we still have 6 months. No, wait a second. 8 months. 8 months more to go. Well, basically 9 months for December, but in December, you know, I told you that the Christmas presents have to be, well, bought, packed, wrapped up, and then delivered. So yeah, we have 8 months left. We are at 53 euros, 82 cents, which is a great thing. And I hope by June we are nearly at 100 euros. I really hope I can manage that. It would be great. And now we are at the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, for sticking around. Next video will be something with Warhammer 40k. You can be expecting a bit of money in that video, and not with the fundraiser, but also with the money spent on the Warhammer miniatures. So yeah, Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one and have a very nice rest of your day. Bye bye.